Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? This is your man, OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Saturday Night Trey, and we are here to do the 2025 Not a Champions watch party. Not a Champions is just now getting underway. Yeah, man, let's go. See what the first match is. Oh, let me go ahead and get the predictions. Did y'all see CM Punk come out as Dr. Thugonomics last night? That was hilarious. This night as a champion. All right, show is starting. All right. Michael Cole and Wade Barrett on commentary. Uh, I bet they start out with the women's Queen of the Ring. I don't know why. Part of me feels like that. We'll see. Oh, they starting with Cody and Randy. Okay. They singing Randy's song word for word. That shit is crazy. Love Unconditionally 2892. Thank you for joining the live. I have voices in my head. They talk to me. They talk to me. Oh, what up, Truth? Yeah, Cody and Randy are starting. I thought they would start with Oscar versus Jade because they normally do the women's matches first. 8-3 record versus Cody Rhodes. One no contest. Eighth career match in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Lost to Gunther in the 2024 King of the Ring Finals. Damn, Randy was in the King of the Ring Finals last year. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. The crowd going ham with this song. If Randy loses again, heel turn, probably. I wouldn't be shocked if he attacked Cody after the match if he loses. Honestly, like Randy, this is the meanest intro. Jesus Christ. This makes me think that Randy's going to lose. I mean, I already picked him to lose. I think we all did. No, actually, JD picked Randy to win. Me and Jay picked Cody. There's only one royal family. Adrenaline, control, control. Love, start the show. Whoa. Whoa. No way to get my freedom. I mean, these intros, like, I don't know if it's just because it's these two, but I've never heard Randy's full song played on an intro, and they played that, and now they about to play all. They playing all of Cody's. We just got a Ted DiBiase Jr. shout out. Okay, see, Cole just said 7-3, but the graphics said 8-3. Randy over Cody. Okay, yo. Okay, yo. Look, even though I picked Cody to win, I want Randy to win. But I just know, I just feel like I know the story that they're telling with Cody. So I feel like Cody has to win. And let me go back to what was said on Wednesday by Jay mostly saying neither one of them needs this win. I don't believe that. I think Randy needs this win because he's trying to get number 15. Um, Cody needs to win because he's trying to get his rematch. Now, granted, I said Cody needed it more, but I actually think Randy probably actually needs it more because Cody can always just say, "I want my rematch," and I think he pinned Cena in that tag match. But Randy doesn't have a path to the championship again if he loses this match. Cody has a bunch of possibilities to get to back to the title. So yeah, I actually changed what I said. I believe that Randy needs this win more than Cody does. Both need it, but Cody has more time left in his career. All right. Kofi underscore Weedson. I agree. I agree. But yeah, like you said, Cody has more time left in his career, so I would say Randy needs this more. Excuse me. Yeah, they ain't fought each other in 12 years. That's crazy. There go Cody always punching himself in the face. Hmm. God, Randy has changed so much since days of Legacy. Like Randy is massive. If this is truly a retirement tour for Cena, Randy needs to win this. I agree. I agree. Randy is a massive human. Like he makes like he does. Like he does. Randy is huge. Pause. Is he going over the crossroads already? I'm about to say no, he's not. Disaster kick. Mm. He said, "You gotta get in the ring now." Oh, oh, that's a mean move by Cody. Mm. Drop kick from the top rope. Now they just trade in sleeper holes. Hold on. Hold
What's up,
on.
bro?
The Oracle has entered the building, people.
So this is what I want to say. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Does this not seem like heelish type tactics from Cody to the point that he is um, targeting the lower back that Randy Orton is in
Hmm.
pain with and hurt?
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when he started doing the moves, I was like, okay. But when he bent them around the turnbuckle at the bottom of the turnbuckle, I was like, yeah, that's heelish type tactics. Even though, they were like, oh, this is a more aggressive version of Cody Rhodes since all this is on the line. Nah, I'm telling you, it's in the works.
I just realized I gotta cut this damn loop off. She's been cheering the whole time.
I couldn't hear it.
I'm sitting here like, damn. All right. Yeah. Oh, so I don't know if you were watching earlier when I said that I on Wednesday I said that Cody needed to win more, but I actually have realized that Randy needs it more than
He
Cody does.
does.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
because Cody still because the same way Liv just went to EO and said I never got a rematch for the title. Cody
Hmm.
can say the same thing to Cena, and he pinned Cena already in that tag match.
Right.
So Randy, this is his only path to it right now to get to the
Exactly.
title to get
Yep.
15. So yeah,
To get a
so yeah,
rematch.
I take it back.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what I said.
And then Kofi underscore Weedston on Instagram, he said both needed, but Cody has more time left in his career.
Exactly. Exactly. That is the perfect thing. Like, if you just look at it, like Randy Orton needs to get to 15, right? So he could
Hmm.
cement his legacy of saying that he is at least top three, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even think it's a possibility that he even could get even with Ric Flair. I will go all the way to that to say he's tied for second of all time. But looking at him and John Cena's rivalry and their history, he has to be closer to Cena than where he is now.
Yeah.
And the fact that Randy's probably going to be wrestling longer than Cena. So yeah,
Oh, that's a given. Randy just signed like a 5 year deal.
see, he ain't put all that weight on for no reason. All that weight and muscle.
I like when Randy starts crashing out like he just did when he did that DDT.
Hmm. To
are
know
you are
that,
you
huh?
are you surprised that they're starting with this match?
No, I'm not surprised. This is how you get the crowd in it and keep them in it. You get what I'm
I thought they were
saying?
going to start with Jade and Oscar. Oh,
Nah,
Crossroad.
I feel like you start quick. I mean, you start strong and finish strong. So
Mm.
starting with a caliber match like this and then ending with Cena and CM Punk, that's definitely how you do it. And I just want to say, yo, Saudi Arabia crowd is on one today.
Bruh, they is turned. They played Randy's whole song. I haven't heard Randy's whole song in forever.
I know, right?
Oh, speaking of Punk, what do you think about him being Punkonomics last night?
It was dope. I ain't even gonna lie, it was dope. I
And he
like some
started
of the
rapping.
I like some of the punchlines. I mean, I wish he would have. I wish it would have been as clean as he would have wanted because he did fumble twice, but it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. I like that. I like that montage. I like the fact that they flipped everything around. For the both of them. So Definitely, that's a way how you do promos.
I posted it on our IG story. I posted on our IG story that the say CM Punk, he was told by MJF, you might as well be preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Hmm.
And then he comes out as Thugonomics all these years later.
Right.
All right, so it's 1-1 with the finishers. Cody's hit the crossroads and Randy hit the RKO.
Yep.
So
You know Cody has to do a trifecta.
oh my god, he always does that.
Yeah, he does. He has to hit a trifecta.
Truth says, should Punk have saved coming out as Dr. Thugonomics?
No. Mm-mm. I feel like that because honestly, I feel like this is gonna be the one and only time that they meet. So that was a
Yeah.
perfect way of coming out.
Oh, you see, Randy's having second thoughts about the punt.
So what?
Randy's having second thoughts about doing the punt.
Huh? No, you good. No. Okay. All right, y'all be careful. Uh oh. Setting
Yeah,
up the
this is how
punt.
Randy's gonna lose. Randy's gonna lose because of this.
Because 2010, didn't he punt Cody when he kicked him out of Legacy?
Well, they kicked Randy out of Legacy.
That is right. But yeah, who helped Randy when it was just Cody and Ted DiBiase Jr.? Was it Cena
I can't remember.
or Shawn Michaels? It was or Triple H. It was one of them. Like
I can't. Yeah,
I know he teamed up with some people.
that's a question for the chat. Chat, if y'all know the answer to that question, go ahead
Who
and let us
teamed
know.
up? Yeah, who teamed up with Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase once they kicked Randy out of Legacy? Because I know Randy punted both of them.
Shit, I know that he beat him in a 2-on-1 handicap match. I know Randy won that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Truth had a question earlier. He said, if Randy loses, do we get the heel turn from him?
Depends on the caliber in which he loses, right? If he shows to where his face instinct takes more advantage of his heel instinct, then yeah. But I'm still going with my Cody turning heel by the end of the year.
Oh, you want me to
He had
he
a
said
triple
they
threat
had
match.
triple threat that I remember.
I know. I do remember they did that. Um, I could have swore that he tagged with somebody, but you probably right, Truth.
I call that exchange when they just hold each other's head and punching. I call it Sammy KO exchange.
You said the Sammy KO exchange.
Yeah. Okay. This is two now. He caught him out the air. RKO.
Oh, another top five RKO in Randy's books. Did you see that interview when he was listing his top five RKOs?
Did he put it? Where did he put the Evan Bourne one?
Evan Bourne was number one. Seth Rollins was number two. The one he did on Hogan onto
The car.
the card was number three, even though he wanted it to be number five. Um, I think number four. Dang,
Oh,
what was number
okay,
four?
okay. Randy's grabbing the chair.
Number four was. Dang, I can't think of what number four was. I forget what the last two was. Facts. Seth did come
Okay,
from the
true.
hurt. Oh, number five. Number five was the one where he did on John Cena onto the table when he reversed the AA.
Okay, Randy's turning heel.
He was like, "You're right. Yep, he is. He's desperate right now."
He is desperate. Okay.
His lower back has to hit that turnbuckle.
Where are you? Because the match is over for me.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind.
Okay.
Probably because
Let
I
me let me
you
pause.
you're probably at the beginning because you watched the kickoff. I didn't
Yeah.
watch the kickoff.
Let me pause it for a little bit.
All right, match is over.
But tell me where you are. Like when Cody
The
starts standing up, that's when I'll press play. All right. I think we're synced up now.
Nah, he's still on the mat. Well, he's about to stand up. All right, he's on his feet now.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Randy got desperate. But okay, so Cody is the king of the ring. So yeah. All right. So predictions, me
Oh,
and Jay got it right, and you got it wrong because you picked Randy.
yep, I did. Listen, so how much do you agree? I was gonna say this for a subscriber question next week, but since I got you on the line now and you got me on the line, I'm about to ask this. This era, I've seen a lot of people calling it the
Call it the what?
All right, I'm back. My fault. My call came in. Um, hold on. Let me hook my. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. They're calling this the era of spoilers, as opposed to the Triple H era. And the reason why is because too many spoilers have happened before the past couple PLEs on who the winner is going to be. So
Mhm.
even for this, even though Cody Rhodes is already spoiled to win. How do you feel about like WWE leaking spoilers so much?
I hate it, especially if it's WWE that's doing it.
Yeah. So like this one, it was kind of like I didn't see it until after Thursday. I think it was Thursday after the podcast to where people were talking about that the winner of the King of the Ring was already like leaked and spoiled and stuff like that.
Yeah, I try not to. I try not to read the spoilers.
Yeah.
Look, Cody's still looking at Randy.
Uh huh. Because he can't believe what the lengths that he was going to beat him.
And in fact, why is Randy still out there?
Oh, look at his face.
Yep, Randy's turning heel. Truth, you were right. Yeah, he just said Randy's turning. Randy's gonna turn
Yep.
because Randy don't like that shit. He don't like pity.
Yeah, he don't like people thanking him or nothing like that. Look at Randy. They still got camera on him, man. Even though
Exactly.
he's walking to the back too slow.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at watching Cody versus Punk, but we know we getting Cody Cena.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
not Cody calling them characters.
Randy, Randy's in the back, so he's not coming out, but he
Yeah.
is turning.
You hear what I said?
What?
Why Cody call I said not Cody calling everybody characters.
Yeah.
Put your crown on, Cody.
For whatever reason, nobody puts that crown on besides Nia Jax.
I think Woods put his on, didn't
Yeah, but it wasn't iced out like that.
he? Yeah.
You remember his was just a gold one.
Like he just holding that shit.
So does Randy turn at SummerSlam and stop Cody from winning, or making it,
um,
or it might end as like disqualification?
it's possible.
Yeah, 'cause I could see Randy RKOing both of them.
That scenario I sent you and Jay about how they people said Cody's gonna turn on Cena
Hmm.
at SummerSlam. So it
Oh
said
yeah.
this person Chan Man on X. He said the main event of SummerSlam is Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. The Rock shows up mid match and slides a chair to Cena, gives him the chance to cheat. Cena refuses. Flashback to WrestleMania. Cody had that same choice and didn't take it, but this time he does. He blasts Cena with the chair, gets the win, sells his soul to The Rock. You get a double turn. Cody goes full heel. Cena rides off to finish the year as a hero once more. Wrestling cinema.
I don't think he's wrestling cinema. In SummerSlam is, I just, in my opinion, SummerSlam is too early, especially when Cena says that he's taking it home. Now, back to my point with his last appearance being Saturday Night Main Event. That's how you make
Yeah.
Saturday Night Main Event the best Saturday Night Main Event. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, she ain't got the splint on her finger no more.
No, but they in Australia.
Uh, mm,
Truth says something big has to happen at SummerSlam, given it's two.
that's true. Well, we already know we're getting Roman back, so that's one of the biggest things.
Yeah,
But
see, Street Profits, y'all defend once again. Okay, they are there. They defend the titles on SmackDown once again, and not on a PLE. This is Night of
okay,
Champions. Why got champions in the crowd?
okay. I was just about to ask you about something about that because I had thought about it when I was watching it last night because I didn't get to watch it at one. I watched it last night when it was on USA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, is it that big of a difference knowing that SmackDown was in the same building that the PLE is in? Just take away from the fact that it is Night of Champions and they weren't on the actual PLE, but the fact like because it's been other PLEs that they've had in overseas. In the SmackDown was overseas, and then they defended the championships at that SmackDown. Is that much of a big difference?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Do you still count that as an L for them?
Yes, they need to be on. They need to be on the PLEs.
I agree. It seemed like the only time we see the tag team championship defended like on a PLE is either SummerSlam, Survivor Series, or WrestleMania.
All right, it looks like the next match is Rhea versus Raquel Street Fight. Um, I think we all picked Raquel.
Oh wow.
Well, I guess my sentiment is saying that I hope that it rained today so Jay could get on the stream It didn't work. It's clear skies over here.
Oh yeah, it's
It
not
rained
raining until
last night.
tonight.
It
Yeah,
rained
it's not
last
raining.
night.
Yeah, it's not supposed to rain till tonight.
Damn it. All right, I got a Botox cosmetic commercial on.
Oh yeah, I forgot you ain't got the premium.
Yeah, I don't have the premium. I got the commercials. So what's going on right now then?
They're showing their past history, like when
Oh
they
yeah, see, I don't
started
get the
off.
packages.
Yeah, when they started off in NXT,
NXT.
they got matching R&R tattoos on their finger, and how they were besties and tag team partners and stuff.
But you know what the funny thing is? Rhea Ripley actually foreshadowed uh Raquel turning on Liv. She said it at the little press conference they had before they went to Netflix.
Oh
And
yeah,
she said Liv better watch her back, talking about Raquel, because Raquel's
mm-hmm.
known to turn on people.
Yeah, because she turned on Rhea.
Yeah. They turned on Rhea. Did she turn on Roxanne when they were a tag team in NXT?
I think she did.
So Raquel just be turning.
Yeah,
Some people said that it's just poetic that Liv and Dom are both hurt at the same time.
Dom, and it's crazy. Dom's like always hurt when either Liv or Rhea is hurt. For some
Yeah, because
reason, he.
he had that thing on his arm when Rhea was hurt.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Raquel turned on Dakota. Yep, that is right. She turned on Dakota Kai.
Mm. Damn, it's I still got commercials. I'm looking at a Priceline commercial right now.
Because I remember it was Rhea, Bianca, and Raquel. Both, all three of them had the championships on. And remember when they all came to NXT and they held up their
Mm-hmm.
championships?
Mm-hmm.
That's when they were friends at that point. How you feel about the entrance ramp? I heard a lot of people said they miss like ramps like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I like the big stage. They low key gave it kind of like a WrestleMania type feel.
I love how Raquel keeps walking out with both tag titles.
Yep. And the fact that she kind of got like Big Daddy Cool type music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she's Big Mommy Cool.
yeah. I wonder if Kevin Nash like approved of that. Yeah, Trey, you need to be an announcer, dude. See, Michael Cole saying the same thing you said.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that whenever Pierce goes to Raquel to talk about the titles, Roxanne just gonna slide in.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It seems gonna be like since Raquel's been like, well, since I am kind of like a member of Judgment Day, I could just fill in for Liv. But then doesn't that make it the same thing that we've seen on SmackDown with Naomi and Bianca?
Yeah, but the difference would be in that one
Yeah, I
it would
know.
be it would be the same if it would be the same if uh, Roxanne ended up being the one that hurt Liv but we all know that's not what happened.
Yeah,
Raquel turning on Liv when Liv came back, would be what makes it different.
yeah, it's probably gonna happen like that.
Yeah, Raquel's definitely going to turn on Liv. Rhea be getting on my nerves, but I will say, damn, she's 31-3 record in one-on-one matches since 2022.
She's only lost three. That means she's only lost to Becky and Liv twice.
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
no, she only
That
lost to
means
Liv once.
she lost to Becky, Liv, and Io.
Yeah,
Yep.
because she was supposed to lose to Liv at Bad Blood, but they messed it up. They messed up the finish,
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. 31-3.
and she's 4-1 against Raquel. Did you see? Did you watch Rhea's interview with Chris Van Vliet?
Mm-mm.
It just came out, and she was talking about her character and how complicated Rhea Ripley is as a character
Mm-mm.
because she was like, that's why you'll see me acting one way one week and then acting completely opposite the next week, is because she's trying to figure herself out and she doesn't know. And Rhea Ripley, the character, doesn't know how to. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling at the time, so that's why it seems like she's all over the place,
Mm.
which makes a lot of sense. And then she said people will do deep dives on her character on Twitter, and she'll read it and she'll be like, "Damn, that actually makes a lot of sense." No, because the thing with Rhea Ripley's character is she has trust issues. I
Yeah,
mean, it makes sense why she does have that,
yeah,
but that's why it's hard. She said because she also said in the interview, every time she gets close to somebody, something always happens and they turn their back on her.
that's true. So I got a question, and I want you to like really think about this in management,
Okay.
or like think about this. What is WWE's current persona of what women superstars physique is supposed to look like?
What they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, like what is WWE's vision of the physique for the women superstars? Like, what do you feel like that
Uh,
their physique is?
I feel
And
like they
I'm
want their superstars to look like Tiffy and Jade
okay.
and
Now,
Bianca.
I'm glad that you said that, right? And I want you to like think about it, right? Because I
Hmm.
started watching it. I watched NXT, I watched SmackDown, and I'm watching this. I remember when Rhea first came to the main roster, right? She was even when she first turned like Judgment Day, like when she first got into Judgment Day, Rhea was like cock diesel, right?
Hmm.
Bianca's always been cock diesel. Jade has been cock diesel. Jordan Grace, cock diesel. I've watched them for the past year. Their muscle tone has fell off.
Hmm.
They either got either skinnier or have gained weight. Like they don't have that real uh
They don't
uh
want them to look. They don't want them to look like bodybuilders. They want them to still look
there we go.
feminine.
There we go.
They want
So
them to still look feminine.
because I was watching Jordan Grace, and I was like, she don't even look like she don't got the same physique that she had with TNA. Then I just seen Jade, and I was like, is it me or is it like Jade is gaining some weight or she's losing like the cut physique? I know Bianca's been losing the cut physique since she's been on the main roster.
Hmm.
But yeah, I agree with you. They don't want them to look like bodybuilders because Rhea's lost some weight, and you could tell just by what she's wearing now that she's lost weight.
Hmm.
Yeah, true. She really doesn't look like the Juggernaut.
Mhm.
Like for real. Jordan Grace was like almost manly, but
The
now
only
I'm
one
like,
that's still the only one that's still cock diesel is Ivy Nile.
yeah, and but that goes back to her being on American Gladiators and stuff like that. Um, Jade still is like cut and stuff, but I see it coming off. Right, it's not as defined as it used to be. Shoot, Jordan Grace used to look like she used to be able to suplex men. Now she don't even look like she could do that.
Mm. Kendo stick right to the gut.
Hmm.
See, and this is how I try to get around Rhea beating everybody all the time by having her take punishment like this.
Yeah. Oh, so I was wondering what Rhea's character is. It's the
Hmm.
Crow
Oh shit!
because I was I was looking at her face paint and stuff,
Yeah,
and her outfit is the Crow.
at
Where
first I was like, "Oh, it's a Halloween thing" because I see the pumpkin
Bruce,
and
yeah, Bruce Lee's son Brandon Lee was played in the movie The Crow.
yeah,
Yeah,
R.I.P.
so
to
that
him.
right.
Damn, Raquel just went head first into them stairs. Okay, I've never seen this.
Right.
I
How you feel about the reinforced announce table?
think it's hilarious.
Because it hardly breaks.
Yeah, but honestly, the regular tables hardly break. Them should be no selling all the time.
True. But then it got to a point where they broke too much.
TV Too Funny. He said, "What's happening right now? We have the Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez street fight. Plus, also going back to your question about the women wrestlers, they're leaning. So what they're trying to do is, oh, what do you say? Rhea has definitely lost weight. I remember she looked like she was bigger than that, bigger than Dom at one point. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I think what they're trying to do when it comes to the female wrestlers, I feel like they want the diva era aesthetic. Like they still want their women to have sex appeal, but
Yeah.
they still want them to be worthy
Fit
in the
fit in
ring.
yeah, fit enough to be able to take a bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
get
was a mean
what
ass
you're saying.
power bomb.
It was.
No, because you notice, even with Rhea, they have her looking feminine, and she leans into it,
Hmm.
like the sex
But
appeal aspect.
and she was like that when she had her blonde hair.
Hmm. Yeah, but I feel like she leans into it now because Rhea's bad now, especially now she grew her hair out. My God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then Liv, she damn near naked when she wrestles. Jada Parker leans into it. Lola, she shakes her ass the whole match.
Yep.
Even Stephanie leans into her sex appeal. They all
Hmm.
do.
And Jade, she pretty much has a wardrobe malfunction every other week.
Hmm. And then now that Naomi has gone heel, she definitely leans into it, especially online.
Yeah.
I've never seen Naomi talk about her ass as much as she does now.
I've watched AEW a couple times. It is Buddy Matthews is hurt, right?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Ankle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was that Australia match that took him out.
Uh huh.
Got you. Hey, I could initially appreciate this street fight.
Yeah.
They going at it.
Uh-oh. She's taking the belt off. Damn.
Oh, yep. And see, they could do it with this type of attire. I think this is why they're letting them go as ham in this
hmm
street fight because they're fully covered and you can't really see the bruises and stuff, and it kind of protects them.
Okay, she beating the shit out of her with that belt. God, she can get arrested for that.
Okay, using her move. Oh, all right. So Rhea's definitely got more finesse with her moves now.
Yeah,
For her to do like borderline
she
instiguri,
she be doing. She just did priest, uh,
yeah,
Razor's
Razor's
Edge.
Edge. Yep. Rhea's never did a borderline instiguri.
Mm-mm.
She should definitely win more matches using a prison trap.
Yeah. Well, you know, they just like her showing her power, so she riptides everybody.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Roxanne.
Yep. And truth must be faster because he put rocks in chat quick.
Uh-oh. And look at Rhea.
hmm God, Roxanne is so little.
She is.
Mm. But yeah, what's going to happen is Raquel's going to win this match, and because Roxanne helped her twice, that's when
Hmm.
she's going to be like, "All right, you could tag with me, so we don't got to give these up."
Yeah. I definitely like Roxanne as a heel. I didn't like Roxanne as a underdog.
God, why that trash can fit so perfectly on her?
Oh.
Mm.
Oh shoot.
Oh, right into them stairs. You know, the crazy thing is Raquel's moveset is actually pretty dope.
It is.
Like I like that corkscrew move that she do off the top rope or the middle rope,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then the Tahana bomb.
Yeah.
Like I played with Raquel on 2K, and that shit is crazy. Tahana bomb.
All right. See that reversal by Rhea.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's definitely getting a finesse in her bag.
hmm
But to have somebody to make Rhea Ripley not look as dominant is perfect, especially in her road back to
The crazy
redemption.
thing is when Raquel first came back, this is how she was supposed to look. But
Exactly.
they were so busy
Live.
having Rhea and Priest just dominate the fucking Judgment
Oh
Day that it
yeah.
didn't it didn't look like that. The whole reason she was supposed to come back and be Liv's bodyguard, but
Yeah.
she was always getting beat up. Oh shit.
Oh, uh, what? Okay, she didn't got that out of Buddy's bag. A little capoeira kick.
Hey, Roxanne, get your ass off the ground. You better not still have that trash can on. Like, oh shit. Okay, I ain't gonna flex. The way that they're utilizing the tables is interesting. I've never seen.
2K25.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've never seen them use this,
This is
and this is
like,
dangerous because if that table broke right now,
yeah, this is definitely on some 2K25 mod
yeah,
because on the mod you could like infinite stack tables.
Riptide.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. We are
Oh
so wrong.
shit.
I did not see that coming.
I did not. We all got that wrong. Damn. But she did a fucking riptide off a table, and she had to win after that. So now she's 5-1 against Raquel.
And 32-3.
But the crazy thing is, this is the type of match because it's a street fight that Raquel probably should have won because
Yeah,
she technically would have the advantage.
right.
Nah, damn that. Roxanne got taken out that weak ass trash can. She can't be my tag partner. She can't be my tag partner. That's crazy.
So now she has to prove herself again.
Mm-hmm. I'm just surprised that table held.
Right. Oh, the referee was holding it too.
Yeah. All right. What do you think the next match is going to be? We still have Sammy and Cross, Solo and Jacob, Oscar and Jade, and then Punk and Cena.
It's probably gonna be Sammy and Cross.
I like how they're doing an LFG commercial. I like how they brought back a lot of the people from the first LFG
Yeah.
season. Now I'm watching a commercial for WWE Championships on WWEshop.com.
It's the same.
Okay. Yeah, I like the IC belt, but I want the white strap.
Yeah.
30% off site wide today only.
Yeah. It'll be
Oh,
straight if it was 50.
how'd you feel about Julia beating Zelina last night for the US title?
Ah, man. I from what I from my reaction, I was just like, okay. But I know I heard a lot of people saying that it now changed, like it was like a reboot to the US title picture for the women with a new champion. It was like I feel like Julia could now compete with more people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that fought Zelina, it was under like the impression that she was gonna get beat. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's only but a handful of people that she could really go with. And so when where her beating like big people, like big
There she
names, people
go.
that are bigger than her, it
The
just
beautiful
didn't make
madness.
too much sense.
Yeah.
So Julia, yeah, it's definitely a reboot to that division for the mid card.
All right. Sammy and Cross. Didn't you just say that?
Yep. All right, let's see if Cross actually takes a bump. Because word on the street is he does not like to take bumps.
He don't like take back bumps.
Yeah. So did he like suffer a back injury before?
Mm-mm. Uh-huh. I don't know.
But he's losing this, and his contract is up in August.
Mm-hmm.
So
Scarlet.
I think he definitely will go back to the Indies. I don't even see him going to like TNA or
Oh, you don't
anything
think
like
he's
that.
you don't think they're gonna keep him?
Nah, I don't. I think they're gonna let him go.
You know that Scarlet singing, right?
Yeah.
I still watched her little horror show with Shotzi.
Mm.
Then when they ghost hunt,
And what happened with her? Why does she not wrestle?
she be wrestling on like main event and shit.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Mm. I mean, Cross is a likable character, man.
And he seemed
I
like a
just
cool dude outside of wrestling too.
Yeah, I just don't think that WWE really has a future vision for him.
Well, this puppet master character I like.
Yeah, he honestly should have been a person in charge of the Judgment Day. Honestly,
I mean, I feel like they're not going to go back to it, but remember there was that image of him talking to Dom backstage at SmackDown one time.
yeah, yeah. Stop it. Got him. Bro, I feel like Cross could have had a mean faction. They just ruined it with AOP, man. They I don't know why they teamed them up with AOP.
Because AOP is that was actually a pretty dope team
There was a
to
dope
me.
tag team. There was a dope tag team on NXT.
Because remember, they were supposed to be initially in the Seth Rollins faction.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, it's a boo saying.
Okay. At first,
Sammy Aladdin Zane.
I thought that he was biting Will Ospreay at first, coming out looking like Assassin's Creed.
Hey, that junk is Will
AOP
Ospreay
was a nice
entrance.
team by themselves. They didn't need to be a part of someone else's faction.
Facts, because they already had Elderling.
Yeah. True said Sabu Zane. RIP.
Sammy
Oh,
Sabu.
oh, oh.
Is Sammy undefeated in Saudi Arabia?
Probably. Damn, they didn't put his stats up when he came out. I didn't see.
I didn't see it either.
The Cross already got his hands behind his back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The Saudi drip is official.
Yeah.
When I'm able to go, I'll definitely get me some drip.
The
I promise you.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who you got tonight? Jake Paul or Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.?
Jake Paul.
I'm
What's the cash app?
going with Julio. Oh, Deontay Wilder fights tonight too.
I thought he fought last night. He won by TKO.
Oh, I thought he fought today.
Nah, I seen the ticker on ESPN.
Oh,
I think it said he won in the sixth round by TKO.
let me look.
Who's it? Who's he supposed to be fighting? Maybe it was a previous fight between them, but I could have swore I seen that on the ticker on ESPN.
Oh no, you're right. He won.
Okay,
Yeah, it says he stops Tyrell Herndon in dominant return, earns first win in nearly 3 years.
yeah,
Seventh round TKO.
seventh round. Okay.
They fought in Wichita, Kansas.
So, hey, did you see that picture that's circulating about Brock Lesnar's new look?
uh-uh.
And he's in talks with signing a 2-year deal
Mm-mm.
for his return. Yeah. And so the recent update on Roman Reigns is I might have to change my name. I might not be able to go by OTR Oracle anymore because WWE has signed a trademark for the name The Oracle. So Paul Heyman is supposed to dub the name The Oracle and not
Oh
the
yeah,
Wise Man.
they called him that on Monday.
Yeah. So they have trademarked that. So there is no more Wise Man. And Roman is supposed to have a short-lived return because he has been confirmed to playing Akuma in the new Street Fighter
Street
movie.
Fighter, yeah.
So they start doing that in August. So his only appearance is going to be, I think, SummerSlam, and he's supposed to come back as some kind of hybrid between the Big Dog and the Tribal Chief.
We don't like the big dog. Nobody does.
So I don't know what a hybrid means. Like
Yeah,
I don't know if he,
I don't even know what that looks like.
I don't know if that's like him having getting the vest back, or I don't know what that means.
I just realized I haven't even really been paying attention. Has Karrion Kross took a back bump yet?
No, I know we got to pay attention to that. The tribal dog.
Oh, but the great thing is, Karrion Kross took a back bump against AJ when he lost. The tribal
Oh
dog.
yeah.
Oh, there go back bump right there.
Okay. Ooh.
I am happy that Karrion Kross is on TV though, like a PLE.
Yeah, PLE at that. No wonder why he doesn't like to take back bumps. Look at his lower back already.
Mm-hmm. Need elbow to the face. Do you like long hair Karrion Kross or bald Karrion Kross?
I think ball carrying cross is more aggressive and sadistic, but I like long hair carrying cross.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, short hair was just reckless.
Yeah. Doomsday rhetoric is crazy.
Did we pick who did we pick for the Jacob and
Solo,
solo fight? We picked solo.
we all pick Solo.
Hmm. How you feel about the interaction between Jacob and Jimmy?
Loved it. Now, speaking of spoilers, they saying Hikaleo is gonna show up tonight or
Hmm.
today. God, I hope they really don't change his name to Tala Tonga.
I mean, they introduced him on main event as Hikuleo.
I know. Why did my feed just jump backwards for a second?
What's your Peacock?
Yeah. Oh, my father joined the IG. What up, Pop? He said, "Cool." Sounds good when your family supports you.
I know. What's up, Junior? Mr. Junior? Mr. Trey Junior?
Clothesline bump. I need Karrion Cross to get a mid card title at least.
Right.
USA, IC. All right. We need to get all right. So we all said Sammy was going to win this, but we said it was going to because he's going to do something out of character. I'm trying to figure out when that point is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of moves that Sammy hits out of nowhere, he be hitting that Luva kick out of nowhere.
He really does. And the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Hmm. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, he took it. He took the bump. Yeah, me too. True. I like the cross jacket more than the cross hammer. Wade Barrett, like when he did the cross hammer, that jump was legit.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is going on with the feed? Okay. They had like the Night of Champions logo like in the background of the playback.
Oh, Cross playing my games.
And this is why he doesn't do. Oh,
I said, yo, WWE, cut me a check, bro. I'm saying everything that your announcers are saying. Way Bear literally just said mind games after I said that. Oh yeah, exploder. And this sets up the haluva kick. Great thing with carrying Cross's big ass, if he put a regular person in a cross jacket, it'd be over.
mm-hmm. It's crazy that him and Gunther got similar moves.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Sammy, are you about to hulk up? Hold on.
Yo, you
No,
remember
hold
the
the fuck up. Hold up. Hold
yeah,
up. Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah, 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 yeah. You remember I said that like 2 weeks ago? You remember I
Mm-hmm.
said that like 2 weeks ago about the submission thing. That's the
Nope.
first time that they did a 3 arm count in
Yes.
submission.
I was just
The
about to
Jay
say.
Uso, the Jay Uso got one hand raised and dropping. They calling it.
Yeah. 'Cause I was like, I didn't. I
It-
was like, I thought they stopped doing the three. It was just one.
exactly. Wow. Wow. Very controversial right there. Very
Mhm.
controversial.
But you saw Cross on the ground. He was like, one more, one more.
Hmm.
True said that's that. That's some BS.
Yep.
I saw that. Oh, oh. Boy, I thought he was about to go for his own haluva kick. I was about to lose my shit.
He about to catch him. As soon as he runs into the net, runs
Yep,
into it again, he gonna catch him.
haluva kick. Yep, you called it. Okay, we all got it right, but he didn't do nothing nefarious.
Nope.
Okay, so right now, me and Jay are 2-1, and you are uh 1-2 for
Yep.
predictions. And it's literally just because you picked Randy.
Hmm.
Yeah, help him up, Sammy. You're a good person, right? Cross needs to get a clothesline from hell like JBL.
So do they do the US title or the female king of the ring next? Or the queens of the ring?
Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
I don't know why. I feel like I get more tired watching these PLEs during the day than I do at night.
I ain't lying.
All right. Well, while this, oh yeah, you see the. I knew Halliburton and Brunson were going to be on here, but Shaq makes sense.
Yeah,
As and then Abyss. Matter of fact, I haven't cut 2K on yet, but those the destruction pack, it's available now.
it's crazy that they added Abyss, but that just goes to show their partnership with TNA.
Yeah.
What?
Amen.
Terminator Cody Rhodes?
Well, I know what I'm about to get then, because I threw them locker codes on my faction. That's how I got the Roman Reigns with the sweatsuit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'm about to go reach my. All right, everybody. I'm back. Oh yeah. Shout out to Legato. They got the tag titles from AAA.
Yep. How you feel about Survivor Series being at a baseball stadium?
I like it
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the ramp and the ring and stuff is gonna be.
because they don't have a football stadium in San Diego anymore.
Nah, cause the Chargers in LA.
Yeah, and they never had a basketball team.
Nope.
They got the San Jose Sharks, so they could have done it there.
Oh yeah,
In the,
that's true.
the hockey arena. But with these big PLEs, they like doing them in stadiums, so it makes sense.
Especially being out in the open during the summer. Like most
Yeah,
of their PLEs are like with the ceiling off. That building is crazy.
True said, "Cross, it's time to leave. It's time. Please leave." You don't like
TikTok.
Kane Cross? Oh, Jimmy and Jacob is next.
Jacob and Solo.
I mean, yeah, Jacob and Solo.
Okay, you doing a little bit of future foreshadowing. Jimmy versus Jacob for the US title, and Jimmy finally gets his mid card.
Yeah. Again, I'm not seeing the package. Do you think that WWE needs to do a better job of booking their champions of both genders?
Yeah,
Because it seems, because I don't understand why it seems like once people get the title, it just don't mean shit.
unless they're the main champion.
Oh,
Definitely,
I love Cross. He deserves better. Okay, that's true.
yeah. But yeah, mid card and tag team definitely they need to do better at booking it. It's too many superstars within the company for them to not have or not build a reasonable enough feud between them. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, Jacob has had a pretty decent US title reign.
How many title defenses has he had?
Uh, I I think he's only had like two or three. Maybe it's just because he's in the midst of stuff.
Whose title reign you think has been better, him or Dom's?
Dom.
Yeah,
I just feel like that Jacobs is so surrounded in still this bloodline storyline that
that's the only problem with. That's one of the problems with the bloodline. I love the bloodline story. I know Jay about lost it when we were talking about a new bloodline forming and all that,
yeah,
but I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with the bloodline story continuing forever because you can literally always tell it because there's so many of them.
right. And it's like
Eventually, they're going to have a all woman bloodline.
yeah, I
It's
mean
coming.
eventually it's gonna get to the point where they just have the Samoan dynasty. And I would appreciate Samoan dynasty versus the bloodline and let the Samoan dynasty be like the faces and the bloodline be the heel.
And remember how we kept saying we wanted Rikishi to show up in all of this?
Yeah.
But
Ain't no.
as much shit as he be talking, he ain't coming.
He definitely ain't coming. He definitely ain't coming. Especially the way how he feel about his kids.
Oh my god.
I swear Jacob and that dog walk your ass. Solo, you better get in where you fit in. Cause if you don't, I'm a dog walk your ass. Cause I'm all gas, no
No break.
brakes. Yada I
You know what I
mean.
mean? Ah, two. All right. How about I say so? Okay, so Solo's coming out first. That's good.
Yeah.
And remember, Solo made his debut on the main roster in Saudi Arabia.
You said what?
Solo made his main roster debut in Saudi Arabia.
True.
Has never held a singles
Hey,
title on the main roster. Damn.
hey, hey, true. That might be a little bit too many yada da 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 da's.
Yeah, I mean,
That look like yada da 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 me.
hey, hey, yabba dabba do. I hate you solo.
Hey, that was priceless and classic.
Let me see how much arm stamina I got. Let me see if I can do this the whole match.
Oh no, you can't do that the whole match.
Somebody said that Eric Bischoff had the strongest arms in the world when he would hold the mic for Hogan, when Hogan would just ramble for 20 minutes
Yeah,
and he just
I
held the
would
mic there the whole time.
I would have been put that mic down. Hey man,
Two.
Friday when they were saying like when Wade Barrett was saying like, could you imagine? Was it Wade Barrett or I was probably watching the dudes playback on TikTok? They was like, imagine seeing somebody crazy like Jacob Fatu come running down to you. It's like I would have ran too.
Nigga, what?
When he be having his tongue out and stuff, like that man is borderline
Did you
psychopath.
did you watch the kickoff show
Uh-uh.
uh when they had the press conference the other day
Nah.
and Solo came out there and he was doing so ham that his Scully came off and then he started doing all this shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Damn. I thought he had more. This is only his second title defense.
It makes sense though because I think he defended against what LA Knight one time.
Nah, like it was in that fatal four way.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's crazy as hell. Yeah, that dude.
But the crazy thing is, as gangster as he is, Jacob is actually a pretty cool dude
Yeah,
outside the
exactly.
ring. Like he'll dap you
Exactly.
up, he'll take pictures.
Yeah.
But his see them Samoans, man, they like getting their women pregnant because he got like 7 kids, and Roman's got like six. Jimmy, and Jay have like three each.
Pull out game is weak.
Solo got hella kids, I think.
Yep.
That's why
They
the
love
bloodline will never die because they literally keep producing offspring.
and they love them some black women.
Oh yeah, I mean who doesn't? Yo, Solo is an idiot. I told you last time we were on stream. I love this
Yeah,
fucking goofy side of Solo.
yeah. The trolling solo.
Yes, he's actually getting to show his real personality.
Yeah. Hey, they did say he is the funniest one when they did that interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Mm-hmm. Because Jimmy is funny, but Solo is funny.
Yeah. I love watching them videos of with Sammy Trollo Sokoa. I like watching those videos of when Sami Zayn was trying to get all the members of the bloodline to break character.
When he said we going to Waffle House.
Yeah.
Nah, the number one Sammy line is always he just not feeling Uzi.
Roman could not hold it together.
Shit, Jay couldn't hold it either. He turned around. Roman was like, "Nah, turn back around."
Uh-huh. Hey man, that's a big dude to be flying through the air.
Look, between him, Kevin Owens, uh, what's my boy, Keith Lee, the big boys be moving nowadays.
Bronson Reed.
Oh yeah, Bronson Reed.
Um, I'm glad that you said something about Keith Lee. Like he's been recovering from an injury, and he said that
Yeah,
he doesn't have a timetable of when he'll return.
but I think it's going to be with AEW when he does come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I think I asked you this, but I'm gonna ask it again. So, who's prettiest moonsault is better, Jacob or Tiffany? Because it's literally the same move.
Jacob. Well, Tiffany's
I
is
think Tiffany's because hers looks is so clean.
yeah, it's
It's
finesse.
like the perfect. She has the perfect form.
Jacobs is powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiffy has the best moonsault in the company. I think it's just because she used to be a gymnast. That's why like her shit is so like precise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, what the hell are you doing? All right, so you see how the thing for it says Night of Champions post show right after the event.
Yeah, you can't catch it.
If you uh were in the press conference for OTR Media and you got to ask one question to one superstar, what superstar would you pick?
Depends on who's in it.
Let's say whoever you want is in it. You can pick a male
Whoever,
or a female. It don't matter. I just want to
man,
know who you would pick because it's not
who I
you don't got to pick a you don't got to pick a question because that would a lot of times that would dictate on what happened at the event. But if there was
right.
one wrestler that you got to ask a question to, who would you want it to be?
I give you three.
Okay,
Roman, Dom, and it probably would be Randy.
I would pick Dom is definitely one. I would have to. Uh, for the women, low key, I want to pick Naomi because the way that she is now, that shit would be funny as hell.
True.
Uh, and if I had to pick a third, there you go.
Women, I probably would ask like Liv and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I probably do Naomi and Liv. Uh, and then for the men, one more. I'll probably do Seth Rollins also.
Yeah. Oh, I would definitely ask a question of Paul Heyman.
Oh God,
Yeah, I would definitely try to troll him.
y'all would just be it'd be a troll off.
Yep.
This version of John Cena, I wouldn't ask a question to because he's literally just going to dismiss it.
Exactly.
I'm not asking CM Punk shit. You see, he gave an apology to the Saudi Arabia crowd after SmackDown.
Yeah. All that damn speed.
Ew.
Ew,
It's
stop
it's
spitting.
it's because he got them damn grills in.
Thank
It's it's like wearing a. It's like wearing a. That's why I didn't like wearing a mouthpiece in basketball
you. Right.
or soccer. I hated wearing a mouthpiece in football. Jesus. Oh, so have you seen because before Jacob signed with WWE, him and Zilla used to always be together.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Have you seen the video when they went to the Royal Rumble
Yeah.
and they met with Hulk Hogan first? Yo, not them doing the stereo strut.
I mean, you see how big Jacob Fatu head is?
Like him and KO will kill me with them swantons.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that Jacob had such an aerial moveset.
Yeah. I got a question. How you feel about makeshift tag teams?
I hate him.
So, do you hate AEW's tag team division?
Well, they have more actual tag teams, but
They do, but I've seen a lot of recent makeshift tag teams.
I'm not a fan. I don't like makeshift tag teams, but I did love Adam Cole and MJF.
Yeah,
I fucked with that.
yeah. I'm talking about like it was on Collision. They had like Brody King. Yeah, Brody King. That's his name.
Yeah, Brody
Yeah,
King.
Brody King and whatever his tag team partner was, he had a mask on. I was like, all right. The only thing that makes sense about their team is that they both got hella tattoos. But I
Mhm.
was like, this tag team really don't
Oh,
fit.
here comes JC.
But
JC is
I
like
don't know.
somebody's uncle.
Right, the way he
Oh,
was
here he
skipping
is.
down.
There he is. Oh,
Oh
that's
no.
Tangaloa.
So that's who Jacob was talking to under the ring.
The goat is back. The goat is back.
And he actually didn't botch up his return. Thank you. Maybe he could be more serious now. But Tomatonga is still hurt, right?
Yeah. Cause I was like, damn, all he did was get thrown into the car. How the fuck is he out this long? But he was hurt for real.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shoot! Dang, that man act like he like lived on a freaking uh trampoline. I would have a headache doing that.
Uh oh, somebody else is out. There he is.
There he is.
Where the fuck is the ref?
Checking on JC.
The God is officially back. Well, we still gotta wait for Tomatonga.
Dang,
I'm about to say. Oh,
he finally got his solo
finally
title.
got his solo title.
And we called that one straight like it was.
So Oscar and Jade is next. Because Tamatanga, Tongaloa, and Hikaleo, those are Haku's kids, right?
Yeah.
I remember when Haku was a member of the Bullet Club for a little bit.
So Hikuleu and Tamatanga are his actual kids, and then Tonga Loa is his like adopted kid.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like the fact that Solo's bloodline isn't exactly family members. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he was in it with his first cousins, but now his own version isn't just his family. It's actually like distant relatives or alliances and everything. As opposed to Roman, like his would be definite just cousins. So remember I had said before I could see like just a one off Roman, Jimmy, Jay, Jacob, and then they'll find one more. I guess Sammy will work if they did. Like OG plus one.
Yeah, that shit is the exact same time as fucking All In. Man, fuck this shit. Goldberg about to win. God damn it. I can just see the writing on the wall.
The fact that they showed Goldberg spearing Roman, yeah,
Mm. You ain't gonna have that long, girl. Naomi taking
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh, did you see the clip of when Braun Breaker talking to the Undertaker?
yeah. And they was talking
So,
about that spear from with I Show Speed.
no, they were not that clip. The one where he talked about he was told before his Fatal Four Way IC match
Mm-hmm.
that he was joining Seth on
Mm,
Monday.
mm,
He said he found out right before his match.
dang. I actually watched that Cody and Kevin Owens
I started it.
interview. Kevin Owens said Braun Breaker should be arrested for his team. KO said he hates quick teams.
Truth said, "Y'all pray for me in Atlanta." Oh yeah, he going to. Are you going to Saturday Night Main Event? Truth. I think he said he is. All right, so this is the second time that WWE is going to Atlanta because I wanted to go for Bad Blood
Yep.
the first time, but them tickets was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he's gonna go on Saturday. Yep, Saturday and Evolution. Okay, so he going to
That's what's
both.
up.
Evolution should be dope.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if WWE goes, if they go to Atlanta again, I'm going. This is ridiculous.
Especially if it's like for a PLE.
Hmm. It's crazy. I got the premium Netflix, so I don't get commercials. But with Peacock, I don't. I'm over here watching Priceline commercials. Tired of this shit.
All right, now that this King of the Ring thing, how do you like this uh setup that they doing with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte? Because it looks
I
like they
like it.
about to be a tag team.
I like it. Well, that's another makeshift tag team. I like it though.
Yeah,
Um, because it's actually Charlotte's finally getting involved with something that's interesting.
that's outside of a title. Well, the
Yeah.
main title. Jay reminds me of the wrestling version of Tiana Taylor.
You said Jade.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so predictions for this match. I have Oscar, you and Jay have Jade.
Mm-hmm.
It says my coverage will resume shortly. I'm over here watching, looking at YouTube. I'm watching Gilbert Arenas playing NBA 2K25. Okay, here we go. Nice, nasty 713. That's Nicole, ain't it?
Yep.
Yep. She popped in on the IG live.
Tell your husband to get on.
I'm so glad you said that. At
At
least
least.
pop on for the main event. Damn. How
Really
you been
not.
feeling about these new masks that Oscar's been wearing?
What, the bedazzled ones?
Yeah, like when she made a return and all that. I like her new mask.
Yeah.
Defeated Alexa Bliss in semifinals, Queen of the Ring, second career match in Riyadh, third career match in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Oh, so speaking of King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, so Randy is 0-2 in his King of the Ring finals matches.
Yep, I saw that. I really wanted Randy to win. I'm over Cody winning. If you're wondering why I'm like this, my phone is charging. It was about to go dead. I gotta get a new battery.
A storm
Storm.
is coming.
That's crazy. We were saying the same thing. Uh-oh, the music messed up.
I'm about to say, what happened? I'm literally just about to say how tough Jade's entrance music is. There we go.
And she really dubbed the Storm outfit.
Yeah, she looks like Storm. That's crazy. Oh shit.
Oh
She got the
wow.
context in? What?
All right, she's winning.
Defeated Roxanne Perez, semifinals. Former two-time women's tag champion, third career match in Ryder. Okay.
Riyadh. You know what's crazy though? She's only been she's only been in WWE for 2 years, and she's already competed in Riyadh 3 times. And Oscar's been with the company for God knows how long, and has competed in Riyadh 3 times. I, I'm really wondering if Jade can act,
We gonna see.
because trust, Storm was definitely from Africa, but she needs to play Storm in Marvel if they did a reboot of X-Men.
Also kills with all that dancing she be doing.
Hmm. The height differential is insane.
Yeah. God, I still remember Jade's first match in
Right.
AEW when
Hmm.
it was her and Shaq versus Red Velvet and Cody,
Yep.
and Shaq got put through the table. Yo, why is Jay texting us in the group chat? Told y'all Solo was winning. We all said Solo was winning.
Jay, we all picked it.
Like Jay, don't piss us off.
That was pretty much a spoiler alert. It wasn't a prediction. He get his credit. We gave him his credit, Truth. We gave him his credit. We said we all picked that.
Nah, Jay walking around calling himself the Messiah. That's all the credit he get. I just saw something on IG about Squid Game. I need to I need to watch season 3.
Two.
What?
Nah, they only did half of season 2.
Oh well, I need to watch the rest of season 2 then.
I don't think it's came out yet.
I feel like it did.
Did it release already?
Let me check.
Because I knew on Netflix it said it was coming soon.
Yo, True, shut up. Okay, he said it came out yesterday.
Oh, okay. Are they doing it episode by episode, or is it?
Nah, they released the whole thing.
Oh, good, good, good.
Well, I know what I'm watching after Night of Champions.
Yeah, I'll probably watch that like tomorrow.
I still got to start season 4 of BMF. Damn, Jay's strong as hell, boy.
I ain't lying. That was definitely like a 2K movie.
Bianca.
I hate the way he says that.
Bianca Belair.
Bianca. He got like a British Boston accent. Bianca. She from Tennessee, man. Is Bianca. I'm talking about
Boy,
this match has no excitement.
that wig is wigging though.
Yeah, this match has no excitement.
It doesn't.
Who would think the Queen of the Ring would be a toilet match, a bathroom match?
Jay do her choke slams like Big Show. I hated Big Show's choke slams, always falling to his knees and shit.
hmm The fact that she hit a choke slam and got kicked out is ridiculous, though.
Yeah, it's just a regular move.
Yeah,
So if you're watching a match and it doesn't seem exciting, do you blame the more tendered superstar for that?
for not carrying it.
Yeah.
No, I blame whoever wrote the chore. I blame the choreographer.
Okay. So if this match is a dud, you don't blame Oscar for it?
No, and honestly, it's like you know what I do blame though. I
What?
blame the fact that they don't put Jade in enough matches with people that are smaller, like significantly smaller than her, so she could be comfortable with them in the ring.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Because it kind of makes it seem like she is a little disoriented because of the size matchup.
Hmm. Missile drop kick. I like missile drop kicks.
Yeah.
Truth said Oscar normally performs well. Jade, while limited, has improved, but she does not work with many smaller women.
Yep. Yep. And that creates a disadvantage within the choreographer because you know they go through all this beforehand. So
Hmm. So she need to
it
fight a bunch of Livs and Alexa Blisses.
pretty much just to get like comfortable with working with that side because she's significantly bigger than everyone.
Because I think it was Undertaker. He said he used to like fighting smaller guys
Yeah,
because you could do more.
exactly. But Jade's what 6'3"?
She ain't that damn tall. Hell
I mean, when you look at it,
no. Jesus.
okay, she might be 6'1".
You trying to tell me she's the average height of a point guard in the NBA?
Yeah, basically. Watch. You look up her height. It's probably
I'm
gonna
looking
say
it
she's
up.
like
I'm
five.
looking. It says she's
If they
five
say
ten.
that, I was just about to say they was about to say that she's like 5'10", 5'11".
He says she's 5'10", 160 pounds, 33 years old, born in 1992, June
So
3rd.
sh- so she's born in 1992.
Yeah,
Damn, so she's in her 40s?
she's 33.
Oh, 92. I'm thinking 82. So she's
Yeah.
33.
True
I
said
thought you
Jade
said
is
8.
probably 6 foot plus with wrestling boots on.
Yeah. I was about to say, damn, that means I'm a little bit taller than her, like 2 inches. But we're pretty much the same height. She won.
Ah, did she? She won, but then damn, I feel like Oscar's shoulders were up because of the way she pinned her.
Yeah, that pin was a little skeptical. You want to know how I knew she was gonna win?
Yeah,
She was wearing white and gold,
yeah.
colors of a winner.
So I am 3-2. Jay is 4-1.
And I am three
Three
and
and
two.
two. Me and you were the same.
Yeah.
Yo, this is about to piss me off, bro. If Jay gets
What the
the
fact? What the fact that Jay's gonna be 5-1?
yes, God is pissing me off.
Wow, who'd you pick? Punk.
No, I picked Cena.
Oh,
We all picked Cena. So
oh, okay.
if I had picked Jay, then I would have the same record as
Jay.
Jay. Yeah, but you gotta take chances with your predictions. You don't want to go chalk for everything.
Exactly. That's why I picked Randy.
Exactly. Put the crown on Jay. Jay, she now has a win over Oscar.
Say it. Say it.
Yo, Jay, what the hell are you talking about? What the fuck? I know what she was trying to do, and I respect
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but
All she
fight
had to
through
do
the
was say,
Jay, what the hell are you talking about?
all the little people out there. So it doesn't fit. It's not wearable. Oh, so they made it to where it's not wearable?
No, that one at Cody had seemed big as hell.
Right. They're probably gonna give him another one that they could possibly wear. Cody's definitely not wearing his. He's gonna carry
Nah,
it like a mantle.
yeah.
I see WWE is leaning back into like headshots with chairs and titles and
Mhm.
stuff. 35 days.
Jay said that he was looking up the Cosm stuff for Dallas.
Yeah.
They still haven't released the SummerSlam tickets yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go regardless. That's the weekend before John Terry go to school, and then we prepping for Say to go to school for college. Even though I looked at like the flight tickets and stuff, it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers and Bulls trade. What happened?
Lakers and Bulls.
Yeah, it said the NBA reacts to Lakers and Bull trade.
Oh, I got to put the breaking news graphic. What the hell happened?
Yeah, tell me something. Tell me something, because I can't look it up on my phone right now.
Oh, they traded a pick.
That's it.
Oh, Judgment Day versus the New Day on Monday. Sheamus versus Rusev on Monday. Oh yeah, Raw starts at 6 p.m. Everybody on Monday.
What's the significance?
because apparently they're recording Raw and SmackDown the same night, so they can give everybody
Oh yeah, for
time
the Fourth of
for Fourth
July.
of July.
That is right.
So if you're going to Raw on Monday, you'll get two shows.
Is it me or Goldberg's whole face look crooked?
It is cricket.
Yeah, it looked like it was put together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Okay, so Rhea and Solo are going to be on the post show.
And then either more than likely Cena or CM Punk.
Punk Life. Word Life. This is basic thugonomics.
They call John Cena the clean cut, untouchable chosen one.
Yeah, I'm watching the eczema commercial.
Come on, phone charge. I don't know if you beating your best. Our truth was not the best.
Yeah, my coverage will begin shortly. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the main event.
Main event is starting.
what a hell of a pop.
You coming out wearing a bomber jacket?
A bomber jacket with a comb over.
Yeah, Punk, you're losing, buddy. Sorry to tell you. That jacket is hard though.
I wonder how much he had to pay DC for that. I mean, Marvel.
What?
It's clobbering time.
Oh. Mm-mm. Last held WWE Championship January 27th, 2013.
Jesus.
5-time world champion. First match in Ryder.
Riyadh.
Riyadh. No, it's Ryder.
Riyadh.
Oh, whatever. Joseph
Joseph.
Palomino. Palomino. CM
Yep.
Punk waited. Oh, CM Punk got to win the belt. I don't know about that,
Mm,
man.
yeah. It would be nice to see, but I don't think it's gonna happen, my guy.
I low key want Punk to win just so Jay don't go 5-1. I'm selfish.
This this is the thing. CM Punk wins. What John Cena gonna win another one to be number 18?
That would really ruin wrestling.
Wouldn't it?
Who has the better who has the better crossing leg stance? Is it Punk or Aleister Black?
Aleister Black. So Truth said belt to face or low blow for the finisher.
Both.
You said
Because
what?
that's literally how he wins all his matches. It
What
goes
low
low
blow?
blow and then belt to the face.
Hmm.
And you know he's cheating.
Oh yeah.
I low key want Travis to come out.
Actually, I think it's gonna be a choke STF again.
Yo, Cena's making him wait. The mind games are crazy.
You hear what I said? A choke out STF.
Oh yeah, yeah. Screaming sorry. John Cena sucks. What do you think about that shirt?
Bro, I was just about to say the creators of his shirt are ruthless, bro. Look at the words. Like
Mhm.
69 days as champion.
69 days as
So
champion, second title defense as champ. Damn, this is only his second title defense.
yeah, because when he fought R Truth, it wasn't for the title. He only fought
Yeah,
Randy,
Randy. Damn, that's right. That's crazy.
and then he had a tag team match.
Yeah. So how many
Okay, so
days he
that
got? How
so
many
that's
days he got left? Like 10.
yeah. So that's the thing too. Like if you're a champion, should all your matches be championship matches?
Yeah.
I feel the
Hell
same way.
yeah.
I feel the
Hell
same
yeah.
way. All your matches, because you literally do more promos than matches. So I feel like that all your matches should definitely be for the championship.
Because I don't like um actually I go back and forth on whether I like when champions compete in non-title matches and there's a way for them to lose so that way it just gives somebody a number one contender match so we just get the match again. I'm iffy on that. I think it
I
depends.
mean, I don't. I actually kind of like that. Like, all right, you beat me, you're number one contender, and then you actually get a title shot. I don't mind that because that was like the old school way. And I also appreciate like the multiple components of becoming the number one contender.
Where the hell is
I think
Punk?
we
Oh, okay, there he is.
I think we get so far caught up in like the dramatics of how everybody has gotten to a title match, like Kofi and Daniel Bryan overcoming the odds and stuff like that. That it kind of Brian, Brian, you know what the hell is going on. See, this is not a trollathon watch along. Who left in the background? Jamar.
Oh, you can hear them.
Yeah.
Man, these AirPods pick up everything.
What up, Bo? Who that, Brian?
Yeah.
See, I can't deal.
Riyadh. Yeah.
What you call it?
Ryder.
Rider. Hey, bro. We about to be on some camels in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
I'll go to Saudi.
Oh yeah. No, I'm glad everybody made it over there safe. I'm pretty sure they had some fighter jets, transporting
Mhm.
them. All right, OTR Messiah. This is the main event. You're supposed to be hopping on.
Yeah.
This is about to be the slowest match in history.
Oh God.
Goodness gracious,
Do you think this match is gonna live up to the hype?
bro. This is like Vince McMahon versus Eric Bischoff.
Okay, it ain't that bad.
In match speed, it is.
But do you think this match gonna live up to the hype?
No.
But yeah, we have to get the Cena Cody rematch. We have to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they going crazy there. Bray Wyatt will forever live on.
Hmm.
Dang, what time? Like, what?
You said what time? It's almost like 10 p.m. over there.
No, I'm saying like, what era are we in? The fact that we actually in 2025 watching John Cena versus CM Punk.
I might need to throw the Matrix graphic back on.
Like literally 12 years.
What the hell, Punk? What the fuck was that?
Have no clue.
They just clowning around now. Now they trolling us. Oh my god. You was right, JD.
Hmm.
The pacing of this match is crazy.
It is. Oh my gosh. They literally did six
I'm
moves.
getting I'm getting irritated. There we go. All right. Another suplex. Kick out at one.
They literally got 30 more minutes in this match. Okay, 20. I'm sorry, 20 minutes.
Suicide dive by Punk. Are we gonna get one? No. Punk trolling.
CM Punk tired already.
CM Punk gasses himself out on his intro when he walks to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so intense. Is that what it was, Cole? Okay. Mention of AJ Lee.
Right.
What did he say? He said, "I'd be mad too if they rehired my ex."
Yeah, that was funny.
This pace is worse than Roman's pace. Remember when Roman was wrestling slow and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, they're both hitting their 5 moves of doom.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna do the running knee in the corner? Yep. Macho Man elbow. Ooh. STF. Here you go, JD.
It ain't the choking one.
When Cena wins, do you think that he's gonna go through the crowd like Punk did and blow him a kiss?
That would be funny.
Yeah. Anaconda Vice. Which submission do you like better, the Vice or the STF?
The STF.
Mm, it couldn't be that easy. I do think John Cena gets hit with a GTS, but it won't. He won't lose because of it.
Nah, I feel like if he do, he probably gonna get hit and roll out the ring.
Hmm.
I saw somebody on it say John Cena has reverted from wearing Jordans and forces to granddad shoes.
Hmm. Now he gonna try to STF you. Rope break. Break the hold, punk. Bulldog. Uh, he gonna do another one. Okay, Punk. Punk gonna kick. He gonna kick out of this one. Reverse it. Yep. And here come the GTS. Okay, never mind. One.
Oh,
Okay. Punk has kicked out of two AAs, which means that Cena's either gonna have to cheat at this point or hit a super AA off the top rope.
that reversal was so slow.
Slow as hell.
Best view is on streamboo.com.
Oh, is he going for the super AA? Like I said. Yo, WWE, I'm getting tired of this, man. I'm calling this match.
If he's gonna kick out.
Okay, 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 okay. Bro, do you know how strong you got to be to flip somebody the way John Cena be flipping him on his shoulders?
Yeah, doing the deadlift AA.
Yeah.
Hey, that was like 2 3/4. He's looking at the title.
Yeah, so John Cena, he knows what he has to do now. So John Cena has hit his finisher 3 times. CM Punk hasn't hit his once.
Nope.
This is where CM Punk hits the GTS.
So Punk has to hit his 2 more times.
He ain't gonna do it that many times. I'll be damned. I can't keep going through this.
I mean, you got 10 minutes.
Hmm. Okay.
Dang, that was a real punch, right?
Yeah. Hey, Punk, this ain't the UFC, bro. Oh, okay. Here we go. Referee gets taken out. Who's coming out?
I told you he was gonna hit more GTSs.
He ain't gonna hit it. I ain't think he's gonna hit. He gonna hit it 2 more times.
He got 1 more time now.
CM Punk, quit crying about it and just go out there and put the referee back in the ring. Oh, I said, is he gonna tease it?
Yeah,
Seth. Yeah, he's dressed regular.
that suit fire though.
Are they saying fuck this shit?
Nah, they saying OTC.
Oh. I like how Braun Breaker is always in some type of suit.
Mm-hmm.
And Bronson Reed just be looking like he be slinging dope. He be having
Look,
the black
nah.
tee with the
So I'm
chain
gonna
and the
tell you.
J's on.
So I'm gonna tell you, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the security outside the club. Bronson Reed is
Yeah,
the security inside the club.
yeah.
Yeah, Braun Breaker that VIP security.
Hey, why do like the feed just sped up?
Nah, CM Punk sped up. Oh dang.
Do you want to see Bronson and Braun go for the tag titles?
Oh dang. Miscommunication. Y'all need to count one, two, three. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them with the tag titles.
They would never lose them.
Facts. Unless it came down to the Usos.
Yeah.
So with Money in the Bank, oh, here you go. Doing his infamous run.
Oh,
Up, that was the first step to a face turn.
Yep.
First step. But damn, did you see
Even though
that
even though
shoulder
he's
check?
just even though he's just protecting his investment.
Yeah, but that shoulder check to Lil Nate was
Oh
crazy.
my god. Oh, Penta, like Penta, why are you strutting?
Dang.
Oh my god. Sammy, why are you here?
We got four more minutes worth of this.
But nobody's come out to help Cena.
Oh, they scrapping,
God.
scrapping.
Are we about to get Cena and Punk working together to take out Bronson Reed and Seth?
Dang.
He had to scream to get their attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, right.
True said Punk might win this shit. Damn,
Boy, Cena's strong, bro.
as fuck. I mean, he was doing the AA to damn Big Show.
Right. But still, at his age, to be that
Yeah,
strong,
yeah. Look, Seth wasn't in his wrestling attire, so you knew he wasn't actually going to
cash in.
cash in. Yeah. Yep. You see Cena starting to take in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Was he gonna shake Punk's hand? Y'all still don't have a ref. Yep. Punk about to extend his hand. God, this shit writes itself. Is it this where we get the low blow? Uh-oh. Okay, JD, you were right. Oh no,
What?
you weren't. He's about to go for the GTS.
Oh, wow. He didn't cheat. He just took advantage.
Yeah. This look wasn't as crazy as the one he had at Elimination Chamber.
Nah.
True said CM Punk and Seth about to be in a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm watching.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Older Ropes Wrestling Podcast. 2025 Night of Champions watch along. Um, catch us this Wednesday for the recap and reaction. Y'all have a good night. This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway.
Peace, y'all.
Hold on, let me hit my thing.
Nah, he won.